Hello and welcome to this new video tutorial of WooCommerce online doctor consultation plugin. So now using this particular plugin, the customers or the patients would be able to book online doctor appointment, and the customers or the patients have the option to book online video or clinical appointments as required. On the other hand, a user can register as a doctor and can add their appointment services, and the appointment services can be of two types, that is online video or clinical appointments there. And after the particular user has registered as a doctor, he'll be able to get different account panel options to manage the consultations, add specialty, degree, experience to their profile, and can view the transactions that have been made by the admin for their consultations there. Apart from that, on the other hand, the admin can view the complete list of doctors, view the transactions wherein he'll be able to make the payment to the different doctors there after the deduction of the admin commission for the consultations there, with the appointments that have been made by the customers from the storefront, and can view the reviews for the doctors placed by the customers or the patients there. So in today's video tutorial, I'll be taking you through the workflow of the particular plugin, that's the WooCommerce online doctor consultation plugin. But before I proceed further with this particular video tutorial, please do subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to receive the latest updates from our end. And if you find this particular video helpful, then do kindly give it a thumbs up. So now here you can see that here we have different options here at the top. One is the shop page. So what the customers can do is they can access the shop page, and this lists all of the created appointments by the multiple doctors, which can either be the clinical or the video appointments, and here the customers can browse through the same. So all of the appointments created by the multiple doctors are being listed on this particular page here. That's the shop page. Apart from that, as I've told you, that here we can find the complete appointments created by the doctors and can be accessed. The customers can also check the doctors who are available there. So if I tap here on the doctor option that we have here in the header, this will basically bring up the complete list of doctors that are there within the store itself who have registered themselves. And here you can find the name, their degree, their specialty. You can view the profile by tapping on the view profile option. Here you can see the particular clinical and the video consultation charges for each. Also, you can search or find the doctors here on the doctors page here. So you can find the doctors according to the city, by the doctor name, or by the specialty as well. So for example, if I enter here heart, H-E-A-R-T, that is a specialty for a doctor, and I tap here on the find button, we'll be able to see the particular doctor being filtered out. So here you can see that we have Jacob Doe, who's a heart specialist there. Similarly, for example, if I want to search the doctor using the city there, and I enter California, and I hit the find button, I'll find the particular one that's within the California. And here you can also search the doctor by the doctor name. For example, if I enter John and I hit the find button, no doctors are there because I've selected the California, but the John doctor is not in California, and I can tap here in the find, and here you can find the John Doe being displayed there after we have tapped there. So that's how we can check or find the doctors using the city name or by the doctor name and the doctor's specialty as well. And from here we can view the particular profile of the doctors as well by tapping here on the view profile. Apart from that, you can also see that we have a clinical consultation for this particular doctor. So if I tap on that, we'll be able to see the clinical consultation that this particular doctor provides to the patients there within the web store itself. So this was about the doctor section. Now let me show you how a user would be able to register himself as a doctor. For that, you have to go to my account section. After this, I'll be taking you through the customer flow as well. I'll be taking you to the shop page where I'll show you the different consultations that are available, and the product page of the consultation, what different options are there, how we can select a particular one and can add it to the cart and make a checkout with the particular consultation as a patient or a customer there. So here you can see that on the my account page, here on the right hand side we have a register option. So if you're a customer, you can directly log in here, or even if you're a doctor, you can log in by entering your username and the password and tapping on the login button. Now if you want to register yourself as a doctor within this website here, what you need to do is you need to enter your username and an email, and then what you need to do is you need to select the doctor option here, and a password will be sent to your email address that you have entered here, so that you can further at a later time log in using that password once again. And then what you need to do is just tap here on the register button, and here you can see that a user has now created a doctor account here. Now initially you have some customer basic account options like the dashboard, orders, download, addresses, and the account details. After that we have the different account panel options for the doctors, like the statistics, appointment, doctor profile, product, reviews, transaction, and logout button. So I'll just be taking you through these options in a 1 minute from now. I've already created one doctor. So for example, if I log out of this particular account here and I log into John Doe, who's a doctor, and log into the doctor's account there, here you can see that here we have the statistics, appointment, doctor profile, product, reviews, and transaction. Now under the statistics, you'll be able to get a complete overview of your account there, like the lifetime sales, total earnings, video appointments that have been made, clinical appointments that have been made, total appointments that have been made up till now, and the reviews that have been made. If there are any transactions or any sales for your appointments there, those would be listed here under the today's transactions. So we'll see that later when we are doing a customer purchase for the consultation there. Out of the statistics, we have the appointment. Now under the appointment, we'll find the complete list of appointments that have been already made, as you can see here, and from here we have the option to view the particular appointments as well. So if I tap here on the view button, I'll be able to see the particular appointment order details, like it was a video dental appointment for $100. The payment method was direct bank transfer, and right now you can see that there's no chat yet. You can also add a message here. You can also add attachments, and you can send that attachment to the customers as well. So that was about the appointments. And coming to the doctor profile, here you'll be able to see your profile avatar. If you want, you can change that up. You can set up your first name, last name, your degree, your specialty, your experience, and your about that is visible on the doctor's profile page. Then coming to the product section, here you'll be able to add 2 types of appointments under your account panel. One is the video appointment product, and the other one is the clinical appointment product. So I've already added it, so it's showing the edit option. Otherwise we would have an add option here in place of the edit. So if I edit it, you'll be able to see the video appointment product. So here we have the product name, the product description. For example, if I go to the shop page, here we have the video dental appointment, the same product, video dental appointment that we have created for Dr. John Doe, as you can see. And here we have the video dental appointment, the about us, the image, the SKU for the product, its regular price as 100. Here we have the 100. Then we have the short description, video appointment in order to keep security our first priority. The same is visible here. Then we have published it. Then we have the available days. So from here you can choose the available days when the appointment is available for the patients to choose. Then we have a time range. So it's starting from 5 p.m. in the evening till 11 p.m. in the evening. Each slot duration is of 5 minutes there, and the slot gap is for 5 minutes. Then the break time is between 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. there. And after you've created the slots and saved the particular slot there, you will be able to see the available slots for your selected or the available days, like Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, and the different slots that have been created. So this was how you can add the appointment under the product section. That was the video appointment. The same goes for the clinical appointment as well. Then under the reviews, you'll find the complete list of reviews that have been made for your appointment. So if any customer has given a review here, for example, if I go to review and I give a rating and a review here, test review, and I'll be submitting that up. So that's how you can submit a review there. One review for video dental appointment has been given. Now if we refresh this page, right now it has not yet been approved, so it's not visible here under the review there. So after the approval by the admin, this would be available and visible here to the doctor there. Then on the transactions, we have the complete list of transactions that have been made by the admin towards the doctors there, and all of these are available with the transaction ID, the order ID for which the transaction has been made, the doctor's ID, the amount, type, manual, method, manual, and the creation date. So these are the account panel options that the doctors get under their own account panel, that are the statistics, showing the statistics of the complete statistics there. Appointment, showing the complete list of appointments that have been made for their products. Doctor profile allows you to change your profile details there, allows you to add your specialty, degree, and experience to your profile. Under the product, you can create the clinical and the video consultations. Under the reviews, you will find the complete list of reviews made for your different consultation, 2 types of consultations that you've created. And under the transactions, you will find the complete log of the transactions that have been made by the admin from the admin backend panel. Now let me log out of the doctor's panel there, and let's log in to the what we say as the customers panel. So here you can see that we have the customer panel, and let me log in. So here's the customer panel. Now if I go to the shop page, I'll be able to see the complete available clinical consultations there. Here you can see that the review has been given for the video dental appointment by one of the customers there. Now here if I tap on the clinic consultation, it's of the Jacob Doe. Let me go back. Let's go to the clinical appointment. This is of John Doe. We can access the profile of the doctor by tapping here on the name of the doctor as well, and it will basically bring up the profile of the doctor. From here you can write a review for the doctor as well if you want, and you can give the ratings according to price, value, quality. You can set up the subject, enter the review, and you can submit the review as well thereafter. So for example, we can set it as test review for the doctor. I'll just copy and paste that up once again under that, and I'll submit the review for this particular doctor. That's what we have as the John Doe there. So we have given the feedback for this particular doctor. Here we have the email address, his location as New York, his telephone number, and here if I tap on the view profile button, again we'll be able to view the same profile there. So now let's go to the product page here for the clinical appointment, and here you can see the name of the product there. That's the clinical appointment. The price of the product is there, the description is there, price is there, the description is there, the name of the doctor is there. You can access the profile page of the doctor. Then here you can see that we have the select date option. So from the drop down you can select a date, particular date, and according to that the different time slots would be visible. Right now for this one we have only one. Now if I show you another product here for a clinical consultation like this one of Jacob Doe, and I choose a date there, you can see I have multiple number of slots available there. So it depends upon the number of slots created by the respective doctor there for their particular appointment. So if I choose it as 19, I can choose the time slot there between 12 to 5 there, or then I can enter the name of the patient there. For example, Jacob Steve, the patient's mobile number, and then I'll be setting up the patient's age, the patient's weight, and I'll tap here on the add to cart button. Now this will add the clinical appointment, as you can see, to the cart there. We have the slot date 19th. Selected slot is between 8 p.m. to 5 p.m. in the evening. The patient name is Jacob Steve, patient mobile number, patient age, patient weight, and from here we can tap here on the checkout button thereafter. So here we have already selected the details already selected for the customer. Here we have your order and the clinical appointment, the price, slot date, selected slot, patient name, patient mobile, patient age, and let me choose cash on delivery and tap here on the place order button. Now after placing the order, you can see that we have the order details having the same details here as well. And from here, if you want, you can do an appointment communication with the particular doctor there. Please check this consultation. For example, if I want, I can add an attachment as well. Otherwise, I can tap here in the send button. So a message has been sent for this to the particular doctor there. So that's how we can do it. Now after that, the customer can go to my account section and go to the orders section, and he can check his order. For example, we have just placed this order. Here is the clinical appointment that we have done, and here's the appointment communication by the customer. If you want, you can add some more images as well if you want, or a file there. Now this was the customer's end. Now let me log out and let me log into the what we say as the doctor's account panel. So I've logged into the doctor's account panel. Now here, if I go to the section that's the doctor's profile, no, I'll have to go to the appointments there. So I'll be finding the particular appointment that we have just booked, and here you can see that here we have the fee that we had set up. The commission for the admin is $20. The payable amount to the doctor is $80. If I tap here on the view button, here's the details of the clinical appointment that the customer has made. That was the Jacob Steve, and here's the appointment communication. Please check this consultation. So from here you can send back the message to the respective customer there. So that's how you can also communicate with your customers who have made a consultation there for your product there. Now if I go to the statistics there, I'll be now able to see here we have 2 clinical appointments, and total 6 appointments are there. And here under the today transactions, we have the particular transaction that has just been made by the customer there. So that was the doctor's end, and I hope it helped you out in understanding what different account panel options do the doctors get. That are the statistics, appointment, doctor profile, product, to add the products, reviews, transactions, and a logout option there. Now let me take you to the admin backend panel, and let's see what different configuration settings are there for the admin. And I also hope that I showed you how to become a doctor there from the storefront, and you have understood that as well. Now let's hop on to the admin backend panel, and let's see the different configuration settings that are available there to the admin. So I'll just be logging into the admin backend panel by entering the username password. So after the successful installation of this particular plugin, you'll get this option here, that's the online doctor consultation on the side panel. Under that, you'll be able to see doctors, appointments, transactions, reviews, and configuration. Now let's go to the configuration part first. So here the admin would be able to see 2 different tabs. One is the commission tab and the endpoints. Now under the commission, the admin would be able to set up the commission type, that's of whether it's a fixed one or a percentage one. So here you can see that we had set it as fixed, so that's why it was showing for the $100 consultation appointment that the doctor had created, the $20 was the commission for the admin there, and only the $80 were there for the respective doctor to earn. So here you can set it as fixed, so percentage as per your own requirement. Then according to the section, that's the endpoints, here you'll be able to set up the account panel options and the endpoints for those account panel options for the doctors there. So for the statistics section, you can set the endpoint of the URL there, and you can set the title that would be visible to the doctor under the own account panel. So here we have the statistics, appointment, doctor profile, the product, the title, and the transaction section there. So after making your changes according to your own requirement, you can see the changes there. Now coming to the doctors section, here the admin will be finding the complete list of doctors that are registered within this store. So here we have the Jacob Doe, John Doe, and the Jane Doe that we had created initially. And here you can see that for John Doe or Jacob Doe, here we can see their degree, their speciality. One is a heart specialist, the one is only a specialist there. And here we have the experience having more than 5 years, and here we have the video consultation and the clinical consultation prices being listed. So here the admin can delete any of the doctors as required. Apart from that, the admin can also on the user's behalf add a doctor by tapping here on the add new button that you can see at the top. Now under the appointments, the admin will be able to find a complete list of appointments that have been made by the customers from the storefront end. So here's the appointment that we had just made, and here you can see that here's the $20 commission to the admin. The doctor would only get $80 and the doctor name is John Doe. So from here we can see the particular appointment or the order details, and from here we can make a payment to the particular doctor for $80 manually by tapping here in the pay button. So after tapping on the pay, you can see that the amount marked as paid successfully. Then coming to the transactions, here we will find the complete details of the transactions that have been made, and here you can see the details of the transactions that have been made with the transaction ID, order ID, amount, type, method, and the creation date. Under the reviews, you'll be able to find the admin would be able to find all the reviews that have been made for the doctors there. On those would be available here, and from here the admin can moderate them. And lastly, we have the same, that's the configuration option. So that was the different options that the admin gets under the admin backend panel for the plugin. That's the what we say as the WooCommerce online doctor consultation plugin. Coming back, so I hope that this particular video for the WooCommerce online doctor consultation plugin helped you out in understanding the workflow of the same. If you still have any questions, queries, suggestions, or requirements, then kindly do reach back to us at support@webkul.com, or you can raise a ticket at webkul@uvidesk.com as well. Apart from that, if you find this particular video helpful, then do kindly give it a thumbs up. And lastly, thanks for watching this particular video, and have a great day ahead.